They did. I think overall, I think our team played better, and I think it's a bitter pill to swallow right now because you lose a game in that fashion. But you know, had it been the other way, and we won that 2-1 game, I think everybody would have been fairly pleased with the effort. I think it was a better effort. I think there was better concentration. I think at the end of the day, some of those crucial mistakes came back to bite us, and that's the story of this afternoon's game, and it's unfortunate. And like I said, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But you know, I saw some improvement in our team overall, and I saw some positive things happen. Now we just got to turn these things into wins.
Is the lack of finish just the biggest concern right now?
Well, there's no doubt we need better finish, you know. But we just played a team on the other side that's got a ton of it, and they scored 2 goals in 3 games. So it's not necessarily unique, but at the same time, I think, you know, it's early in the season, and we got to find our game right now. I think a lot of guys are forcing things right now, and that could be because of the situation we're in. So we got to stop forcing things and making them happen. I thought we had better net front presence this afternoon. I thought our guys did a better job of that. But you know, the finish, whether it's around the net or on our opportunities, have to get better.
How do you think it is at the other end of the ice for you right now defensively?
Well, again, you know, I don't think we've given a ton of scoring chances, so it's not as bad as maybe it looks. I think it's just that the mistakes we're making right now, a lot of them end up in the back of our net. So it's not the amount, it's the types of mistakes we're making that's got to be better. Like on that last goal, you know, there's no time left. You can't lose track of somebody behind you, you know, and we did, and so it's in our net.
Claude, is the psychology of things tricky when you lose in that fashion, and you've been struggling coming into today's game where guys start thinking, man, this just isn't going our way, and this is just one more.
Well, at the end of the day, you know, those are things that make your team a stronger team and a better team down the road. And when you have adversity, a lot of teams will tell you at the end of the year that it probably made them a better hockey club. So it can only do that for us if we start learning from it and we turn it around and we get ourselves going in the right direction. So, you know, I don't think those kind of things hurt you. If anything, it'll help you in the long run. But you know, the bottom line is we got to turn it around as soon as possible.
Happy with the balance you got from the 4 different lines? It seemed like they were all contributing, better flow, things like that.
Yeah, it was better. You know, it was better, and you know, David coming back in our lineup, and you know, we saw Luch being a better player tonight as well, and I thought Griffith handled himself well. So we had better balance. You know, even on our 4th line, you know, even that goal against certainly wasn't the forwards' fault on that one, but you know, they did a decent job, so we had better balance.
What did you think of Nick tonight?
Sveti played well. You know, you're going to say, well, the first goal trickled under his arm. Well, it did, but he made some pretty big saves after that to keep us in the game. So I think he gave us exactly what we need from a backup goaltender. He gave us a chance to win.
Claude, Kevin Miller, was that a coach's or was that
Coach's decision? Yeah.
You had to make a lot of adjustments to the lineup. Do you get to a point where you just kind of have to stick with something and let some chemistry develop?
Well, the adjustments aren't made. They're made because we had injuries, we had players in different places. But I think if you look at our lines tonight, they're pretty well what they've been for a long time. You know, we got Griffith on the right because McGinley's not here; he's on the other side. So Spooner was in at center. Campbell's not here. I think the rest is pretty well what it usually is.